How's everyone today? It's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, if you can say that. Okay. Today I'm gonna make a couple things. One of them being it's a great idea I had. Great idea of Musubi bowl instead of pretty Musubi. So let's see how that goes. Reason is I'm lazy. Although I have watched videos of people making musubi for like under 30 minutes, and it's probably gonna take just as long. I'm like, that's fine. But I want to make a brownie today, or brownies. One brownie to be cut into many pieces. We're gonna try the robot recipe because there are just so many recipes out there. There's so many ways to make this, so we're trying this. Fudgy brownies, so not much flour. I had to argue with the robot. Like, well, if you wanted fudgy, you cannot use more than half a cup of flour, which I think is crazy. Like, not enough crazy. But it insisted that that was it. It did give me the option of like less flour and more cocoa powder, which made it the same. But so we're going with the original idea of the robot. We need melted butter. We'll do 30 minutes on that. Hi everyone, who's here? Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thanks for the hearts. Are you excited about the musubi bowl or the brownies? The fudgy brownies. Let's see what we have. I will put walnuts in them because I have many. And like I've said before, my family doesn't like walnuts unless they're inside other things. So we're going with these, and I have a cup or almost a cup of chocolate chips. Put that in there too. Maybe I should okay. Melted butter kind of sort of. I'm gonna make the dessert first so they can cook. We can bake while I'm making the other thing, the food. All right, so we got a stick of butter. Let me get a spatula. Melt it. 1 cup of sugar. If you watched the last stream, I broke my 1 cup, so this is half a cup. I broke my measuring cup, yes. 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs. I will actually make it per recipe this time. I will not mix dry ingredients first, like I normally do. Or not. Oh. This one has a baby chicken in it. That is fun, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay. You guys want to see the accidental egg? Oh, no, you do. I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh, do you see this? I'm not going to bake with this. We have to start over. Oopsie. Okay, got this. Somebody gave me thumbs up for this one. Not cool. Okay. Gonna put this away. Wow. All right. Take 2. I'm so scared. Should we start with the eggs for the next one before we end up wasting like... cage-free good eggs. Okay. Let's try this. Wow. Okay. I love it when you open one and there's like 2 yolks. That's a surprise one. Oh, but this one was, oh. Okay. And yes, if you're wondering, I have to save it there on the side because I know my kid wants to watch it, to see it later. Okay. No more cage-free eggs for me. All right. 2 eggs without baby chicken in them. Or whatever that was. I don't know. You know, I don't know exactly what that was. I don't know exactly how eggs work. Okay. Oh, that butter. Let's try again on the butter. It's a good thing I have more butter. I'm still very rough by that egg. If anybody knows what that was, please let me know in the comments. Back to microwaving butter. Half a cup of butter. We are making brownies if you're just coming on. Fudgy brownies. Take 2. This is what happens when you live stream. Okay. Some vanilla. I think it says a teaspoon. but yay much. Let me grab the other. We're doing a third cup of cocoa, half a cup of flour. You have a quarter teaspoon too. Okay. We are re-waiting for the flour. The butter. If you just came on, we had an accident with the ambiguous egg. I know I have so many spatulas. I'm always uncomfortable putting hot butter on egg because I think it just cooks it. But I guess it also melts the sugar, which is great. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for being here. And we're making fudgy brownies. And then I'm gonna make musubi bowl. Not pretty because I like the taste, but I don't have sticky rice. And I don't have strips of seaweed. And I try to make everything much easier here. You can have the thing even if it doesn't look as pretty. Except the brownies, they need to look pretty. So there we go. We're gonna call this good. I'm gonna use regular flour. All-purpose unbleached. And it needs just half a cup of it. Oh my god. Is this not enough? I'm just gonna give it a little more, okay? Because I'm uncomfortable with how little flour is in here. I haven't made brownies in years. Brownies are very dangerous because I eat the whole thing. All right. The third cup of cocoa powder. There we go. And it's just a quarter teaspoon. That's the least amount of baking powder I've ever put on anything. Okay. And some salt. Oopsie. All right. It also needs a quarter teaspoon of salt, it says. I need to study why we put salt in cakes and everything. Everything needs salt. And so little of it, does it really make a difference? What happens if I don't put it? I learned what happens if you don't put vanilla. Nothing happens, sorry. Nothing happens. But I did learn that putting the vanilla, what is it? It covers the egg flavor. Then from there I went on to buy other flavored extracts. Because might as well. Some I love. I love this the cherry. No, not cherry. The orange one. I've used it many times here on streams. So my orange extract is my favorite. The almond extract is my second one. Um, I'm trying to love the strawberry one. This particular one is just, I think, has too much alcohol in it, and it gives more alcohol than strawberry flavor. So, thank you all for being here. Wow. Okay. Hi. Okay. So somehow it worked. Okay. I'm going for fudgy and not soft. This is giving me soft, like fluffy soft. Gonna hide some walnuts into this. Those jump a lot. I keep saying that I need to just chop them like that and put them in the before I stream. Just keep them like that. I never do. So you can see my excellent cutting skills. I'm being facetious for anyone not getting it. Okay, thank you. There we go. Are these small enough? Yes. Fold those in supposedly, but it doesn't matter. It's not like they're gonna break and get squished or whatever. Like strawberries or apples. I mean, like blueberries or apples. I'm more careful with those, but walnuts will keep this shape. All right. I'm gonna put my leftover chocolate chips on top. It did say 20 minutes. For the little oven, I've noticed that things happen much faster, maybe because there isn't that much space for the heat to move around. Just kind of concentrated. Honestly, I don't know why. That's what we're working with. All right. I do have the little brush, but I don't use it. If you haven't seen me do this before, don't be scared. It's fine. I know some people are not comfortable in the kitchen with Not familiar, okay? So I let my pan warm up a little bit, and then I just melt the butter. Or I use the brush that, but then I have to wash the brush. You know, I don't like washing. I try to make things very simple. I mean, I'm fancy today using the glove. Most of the time, I don't use the glove. So it's barely warm. I just put it in there for a second. And this oven does not need to be preheated forever. It heats up really fast. All right. There's no way to make this look pretty. Only when you're like smelling it like, oh yes, I know what this is. It's gonna be great. You're excited, but it just does not look pretty. I have made desserts for shorts that I never published because they were delicious, but they just looked terrible because they were brown like this. I'm like, I can't do it. Alright. Not as bad as our egg incident earlier today. Supposedly, this is it. Doesn't look like it's enough. I don't know. We're gonna trust the robot, okay? It has misled me only a couple of times. So. Okay. Yes? Right? Okay. Oh, hi, Chinese person? I think those are Chinese characters. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I hope Japanese people don't watch. Oh, wait. We said that. This. Okay. Hope Japanese people don't watch today. Because I am making musubi and not the right way. I don't want to offend anyone. Originally, I was thinking like musubi fried rice. But, and the musubi, the rice is normally just white. So, fried rice with the, if I made it fried, sorry. What am I thinking? If I decide to make musubi fried rice, what is the thing? The sauce that I put on it? Yeah. Yeah, it will make the rice brown. I swear to God, I have this. It's in there. Train of thought. Okay. All right. Good enough. It's called soy sauce. Oh my God. The soy sauce will go everywhere. Okay. 20 minutes. The problem with it being fudgy, I'm not sure. Where are the walnuts? Um, how I'm gonna check if it's done, if it's fudgy or if it's not done. Should be fine. All right. I did think of using refried rice. I mean, cold rice, yesterday's rice. But again, musubi is not like that. So it's gonna be a bowl. So I haven't made this before. I haven't seen a recipe because I don't think anybody is as lazy as I am. I think we'll just make it the right way. So my idea is to have a bowl of white plain rice, some spam, which I'm using the other spam again, and some seaweed crushed in it. That should work, right? In theory. Let me fix the camera. There we go. Sorry about that. So I don't know. I didn't know what seaweed I was supposed to buy for this. So I got the seaweed that we normally get. And this we get. Why is my camera so low? I don't know. We just eat it as a snack. We just eat it. So because we like this brand, we like this, we're like, hey, we can't go wrong. We'll use the seaweed to just kind of crush it in there. Should be fine. So it had been many, many years that since I had made anything with spam, and I made it here for the first time a while back. What did we make with cabbage? But I didn't use spam. I used this because this always stares at me when I go to the Korean grocery store, right? It's a product of Denmark. And it's spam, but I think it's less salty. And again, I have not checked the sodium content on spam. This one is 23%, which is very high. It just, it tastes less salty, I guess. So I'm gonna cut this in little pieces instead of one piece, big piece, because we're not gonna be shaping anything. So I'm thinking small pieces and then cook some honey and soy sauce. I only have dark soy sauce, so it's gonna have to work. Now, the first time we tried musubi with my kid, it was am I even pronouncing this wrong? This right? At the gas station, all right? We saw it, we're like, we should try this. It was okay-ish. And then there is a food truck at the food truck place in San Francisco. The food truck park. It has a name. So that one has fancy musubi. And by fancy, I mean it's like $5 instead of $2.50. That's at the gas station. So we try that. We really like it. I'm gonna make a lot of rice so we can use some for tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't think you guys want to see rice cooking. It's like the least exciting thing ever. No, I'm lying. I did. I have a very boring stream of me cooking ground beef. That is really boring. More boring. Way more boring. Alright. Oh, hi. Uncommon woman. Open the bottom with a can opener. The meat will slide out of the can. I have nothing better to do. I will do this. Thank you for that uh, idea. However, this is not spam. So I don't know if it will even work. But yes. Wait. Do I have to open the whole thing? Can I open half? Imagine this. Oh, you're brilliant. Uncommon woman. Change your name to brilliant woman. Oh, I don't like this. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad I brought you guys with me in this, in all my experiments in the kitchen. All right. Let's do, oh, this one is super fatty. Small pieces. And thank you everyone for watching. If you have more ideas on how to do this, let me know. Because that's just my idea. I have not made this before. I have not watched a recipe. And we're just gonna hope that this works. Oh no, I'm gonna go with very small pieces. Yay big. Yeah, it definitely has less salt. I have nothing against Spam. I just don't know where it's sold in stores. I just know that I always go to that aisle at the Korean market. So this stares at me. It worked before. I bought it again. It's quite a bit. We're gonna use the whole thing because I wouldn't use it for anything else. All right, 15 minutes on the brownies. Okay. Any of my friends watching and want to drop by and pick up some brownies, please do. Because that's a lot of brownie. I only had brownies for like many, many years ago. Didn't care for it. Yes, right? I hadn't had Spam in so many years. And then I made it on a stream here for with cabbage. I think it was cabbage. And it wasn't bad. But then it was the trend. It Musubi is trending in San Francisco. Everybody's like making it, like gas station, the restaurants, blah. So I'm like staring me in the face. I'm like, let's do this. It's not the Spam I like, it's the seaweed. So, and I know there's many recipes of seaweed, but nah, those are a little more challenging for me to even think about. All right, mountain of fake Spam. I'm still working with the dark brown. sesame, not sesame, soy sauce. So I am gonna move you guys over to the there so we can watch this happen. Hi, Keith. Let's see if you would like this spam. This is fake spam. I guess let's see if you would like the way I make this. I had this idea. I have not made this before. In theory, it should work. It could probably be cooked way before the rice, now that I think about it. I don't know how to describe musubi, you guys. If you haven't seen it in videos, or if your area is not obsessing with it recently, like mine is, uh, it's like a little rice cake, and it has spam on top, and then it's wrapped in seaweed, which to me takes too much time and energy. And you need that special rice, the like sticky rice, which I don't use for anything. So this takes a minute to cook, and then as soon as I'm gonna put some dark soy sauce, and I'm gonna put honey. But it literally, for that sauce, it takes a second. I've seen recipes that people put like sesame seeds, all kinds of fancy things. But we're going for basic, kind of, sort of, because I am putting the honey. Oh. As soon as the soy sauce and the honey goes on it, it's done, pretty much. Okay. I don't know what effect I'm waiting for. Kind of grill. I don't know what I'm waiting for. There you go. And then musubi is eaten cold. So, alright. I'm going for it. Got this. There you go. Oh, uncommon woman. Thank you. Please do like it. Okay. If you like cooking videos, like and subscribe. Or experimental. I'm gonna turn this down a lot. Experimental cooking videos. So this effect right here, this is where I was thinking that musubi fried rice would not work. I'm gonna go in some honey because it will turn the rice brown, which would take away of the musubi effect. Although nothing is stopping anyone from mixing the rice in here. Ooh, if I had some cold rice from yesterday, I would probably do half and half. I didn't think about it. This smells really good. If you like honey soy mix, I do. Normally I would put ginger and garlic, but I'm trying to keep it super basic. Gonna taste it. It tastes like spam with soy, sweet soy. Huge surprise. Okay. Gonna check on the rice. That is not done yet. $75 done. All right. While we're waiting on rice, let's see if the brownie is ready. Sorry for the moving back and forth. There we go. Brownie. Oh, what kind of pan is that? That is a very good question. It was on my last stream. I opened it. I can't remember the brand of it. But it's like the one that's like $170, but this is like the cheaper version of that. And I've used it. This is my fifth, sixth time using it. It's like non-stick, but it doesn't have Teflon. I don't know. Like it's special. It's pretty. That's what it is. Mary Sterling, hi. How are you? Thank you guys for being here with me on my experimenting. Is this ready? Supposedly it's ready. How do I know it's ready? It looks cakey on top, but it's Musubi fudgy. So this is the one that I don't know if the knife test works on. Well, the knife comes out clean, but of course it does. I don't think it's ready. If I do overcook fudgy cake, it will get all like, ugh, I don't want to see that. We'll see. It is stainless steel. It is all stainless steel. It is. I wish I had the brand of it. It came in an unmarked box, which I opened live. It was on Amazon, and it was like $40. They have so many of them at different price ranges. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this because I am trying to get rid of Teflon. However, stainless steel is very sticky. I have one of those. So I'm trying different things. I had the one that's green, that's not Teflon and it's not copper, it's something else. That worked for a little bit, but the things got stuck on it. I wanted more of a frying pan, so I did buy this for a frying pan. So we'll see how it holds up. Right now I'm just keeping it away from my husband, who has the tendency to destroy pans. Sorry, honey, if you're watching. It's true. I don't know what he does. And my husband is a sous chef for work. That is what he does. So like, yeah. So as of now, I recommend that pan. I think I put on Amazon like stainless steel frying pan, and then when it pops up those pretty ones with a pretty like engraved shape. Uh, I just went from there and I picked one of the cheapest ones. Does this look done, you guys? You said 20 minutes and it's been 20 minutes. It doesn't look the color of brownie though. Should I overcook it? I shouldn't, should I? You're right, stainless steel does not work for some foods. I know. Because I bought my stainless steel a few months ago and it's I had to scrub it. I had to use the bartender's friend, whatever it's called, to scrub it off to clean it. Because I do like them when they're really clean. So, Nine, hi, how are you? Uh, we're gonna go with yes, this is ready. We'll see in a second. And rice is almost ready. Oopsie. So I'll do rice, the Spam, and some of this. Let me get another cutting board. I guess I could crush this in it. I don't have to cut it. Right? Yes. Okay. That should be enough seaweed for a bowl. But I do like seaweed. I'm gonna go with one more. Oops, so you can't. Sorry. There you go. I'm gonna get 3 little pieces. There we go. Okay. This is a little. It needs to cook a little more. While we're waiting on that, let's see if we can get this brownie hot. I want to wait and then cut it, but you guys now don't wait. Oh, thank you. My accent. I cannot get rid of it. I am Greek, so, and I've been here for many years, so it's still there. I don't hear it. As far as I'm concerned, I have no accent. So I'm just gonna try this brownie as with a spoon, okay? Mm, it's not brownie enough. Thanks for the hearts. It's probably you, Nine, isn't it? Um, because you like chocolate. This is just not chocolatey enough. I think the recipe was off. Granted, I got it from the robot, and the robot does not eat. It has never made it. It's good. I will eat the whole pan today. I'm kidding. Kinda. But I just wanted it to be more chocolatey. Do you see the color of it? It doesn't look. It needs like twice the cocoa. I will not put the recipe in the description later. Tastes good. Alright. I want it non-sticky rice, but it's gonna be sticky. And I don't think it's cooked all the way either. I mean, it's too watery still. It'll be fine. Alright. I don't want to move the camera again. I'm gonna do rice. And we're gonna do a whole bunch of this Spam when I stop dropping it. There we go. And I'm gonna put some seaweed in it. And in theory, it should work. I don't know, can you see it? Does it look weird? Alright. I'm gonna get a spoon of rice and seaweed and okay. It has seaweed. It has the fake Spam. Get more seaweed. There we go. Oh. Hi, Health Spring. Thanks for joining us. I am making musubi bowl instead of the pretty. Yeah. So it's white plain rice, seaweed, and Spam that was cooked in what did we put? Honey and soy sauce, dark soy sauce. And you know, I know it's not the right shape, but yes, it is jasmine rice. Yes. Yes, I would still buy it out because I do like the cute shape it comes in, like perfect snack, but I don't think I would ever sit here and spend hours making this. I don't have sticky rice. That's why I went with jasmine. I don't even use jasmine rice anymore. I use the basmati because most of my dishes just go better with that. But I couldn't use basmati for this. It's supposed to be. It is kind of sticky. So I don't know. If you guys feel like experimenting, this is very easy to make. 9. I just said I'm not making musubi. I just said it. I'm not doing it. This is the closest to it we're getting because I'm lazy. So I would definitely make this as is, and then I'm lying. Well, I would I wouldn't remake this with more chocolate. I don't even think it's the problem was the. I don't think it needed more chocolate chips. It needed more cocoa powder. It's too light. I know there's crazy light on it, but and by making the same way, I mean I will make it the same way, but I might make it spicy next time. I did have musubi spicy. It wasn't sriracha though. I don't know what it was. It was something. So lazy musubi. Thank you, 9. Brownie does not need ganache. I know you love ganache. We've established this in this stream. But yes, it's good. I know my husband will eat it. It's fine. Yeah, this one's spicy, much better. If you like spicy. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna eat some more. Maybe share with my kid. Oh yeah, I should make him a bowl, shouldn't I? Oopsie. you guys have any ideas, things you want to make, but you don't want to waste your time and money, tell me. I do. I want to. Um, I want to make things, new things. So I'll see one more bowl for the kid. How many servings does one make? I guess it depends how much you want. Maybe 3. I will crush this. I did not tell him what I was making, so he's gonna be like, "What's this?" Which is, totally understandable. He had an entire pack of seaweed like a couple of days ago, just as he was sitting there. My understanding is that it's better than chocolate, so like better for you. All right. Salmon croquettes, my comfort food. I really like salmon, Uncommon Woman. You know what? I will look that up. I will talk to the robot. I use ChatGPT. I call him the robot and see what it says, and then I will look at actual people making this, and I can try. I like the idea of croquettes. I've never made them, and if I'm gonna make them, it's not gonna be in private one night at home. It's gonna be on a live stream. So yes, crab croquettes. That's not gonna happen because I do not use canned crab, and I am not going to make. I'm not gonna cook a fresh crab to just make croquettes. So sorry, Nine, it's not happening. For anybody, and I know that Hellspree and Nine are normally here, who was not here earlier when I started this live stream. I had an accident with an egg, and I put it to the side, and it's not good. It's not cool. But I know you guys want to see it, so I'm gonna show it again. Sorry, there's 43 people watching. If you want to watch this again, just don't. Look away. My egg had a. You see this? An accident. So, see, people went away. Yes, so we had to restart the whole brownie. Yeah, not fun. All right, I'm coming. White rice or spaghetti for the croquettes? I thought the croquettes, you just ate them, right? You didn't. I didn't think of putting rice on with them. Maybe. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up recipes tonight. I love salmon. We haven't had salmon yet this week, so yes. Vietnamese noodle soup. I make those Hellspree. I make them at. I buy it ready from the thing, and I put water and I put it in the microwave, and that's the end of my Vietnamese cooking. Although I think we did talk about me doing something with lemongrass because I like lemongrass. Yes, I know. I know. Instant Vietnamese soup is very authentic. All right. Look, my musubi bowl instead of the musubi like patties. Very authentic. Yeah. All right, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the ideas, the comments, the hearts. Thank you for liking and everybody who subscribed today. I'll see you next time I have an idea. It might be tomorrow. Actually, I have an idea. Uncommon Woman gave me an idea. When I'm ready to make that, I'll be back. You guys have a good night. Happy Memorial Day.